So here we go. Yet another RV high-tech production. So the ducks, the Pekins, like I hoped and thought, they are great friendly ducks. They're ducks to me so far, and what that means is sure they might be a little friendly or something like that initially, especially they might not lean towards being friendly a lot, but they lean more towards being scared. If there's such a thing as scaredy cat, more so there's such a thing as scaredy duck in a way. I mean, chickens get spooked a lot easier, but I mean, ducks will run away and then they'll turn right around, come back, and so they're less skittish or whatever. At first, the yellow there was trying all it could to get out, like it was being attacked and everything, and I was just sitting watching it all night, well, up into the night, and listening for it throughout the night, and everything seemed pretty much normal. And now I just got back from doing bees, which I'm gonna upload that video pretty soon too. I gotta make that right after this. But the Pekins, more so, they seem like they're being social and friendly. Like, hey, go eat some food. Hey, go have some water. Hey, come over here, let's be together. Stuff like that. And then earlier they were doing the necking thing like the yellow has been caught doing before. And I think that's normal behavior, but it's not normal whenever the duck chases the other duck, biting the duck on the, that's not normal. It's not like what, it is like, in a way, like what those Khaki Campbells in there did. They biting the back of the neck, but they were jumping on the back of the duck and biting the back of the neck. That yellow one there, yeller, I guess I'm gonna make it yeller because it's been crying a lot, but it's less and less since last night, and then this morning it was crying a bit, quacking and stuff. And as I came down from the bees, working the bees, yeah, they were all necking, like beaking together and stuff like that. And in some ways it seemed intimidating, but I think they're learning size doesn't matter and type doesn't matter if you're patient. Now it's starting to cry again. But they're learning. They're teaching each other. The Pekings, my number one teacher is inside with me. My best roommate ever. My white, pink, broad-breasted Venus. White duck, pink duck, something like that. It's got Venus in there, so that's all that matters. But these Venus ducks, they're awesome. I like these Peking ducks. And that Swedish duck in the middle in the background, yeah, it just peeked up its head a little bit. It's cool too. The Khaki Campbells are hanging in there. I really will be hesitant to ever do a rescue like this if I don't have a bigger cage, like at least this cage available, or at least the one I guess with my broad-breasted turkeys in there. But really, this is even better, just as a backup, as the main cage or whatever. Of course, I'd need a different cage or whatever, especially if I'm getting a bunch of birds to rescue or whatever. But yeah, and then yeah, see, they kind of huddle it around and push it around and stuff, but they're not. They don't bully it. They don't chase it like how it chased around the black duck. and that's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Chasing ducks or riding on the back of ducks, it's not acceptable. With biting especially included, no, it's not acceptable. That's not normal. That's not acceptable. Not to me. They gotta learn to be more mellow. If that's sex, whatever. No. They take a few pecks here and there, but they're mostly friendly. Like, they just don't realize their size and stuff. They're learning. They're all baby ducks, pretty much. Months old, all these ducks. Even those giant pecans, I'm gonna keep pecans. I can't believe I didn't expect to keep pecans. They're so huge, man. I seen them at the lake, anyways. So yeah, these ducks they beak each other a bit and whatnot. They were doing it more in play just a little while ago, like kind of like that, just a second ago. The big one, or no, that's the girl, I think. Yeah, see, she just, hey, you know, like, get over there, or whatever. They're not like pin it against the fence, the cage or whatever, and kill it or anything like that. Whenever I got up, they were cuddling and stuff. And see, the yellow one just kind of beaked the Swedish one, but it stays mellow. It's just like, hey, kind of like a fist pump or something like that. Instead, it's a beak pump. But that's acceptable. That's fine with me. I have no problem with that. It's whenever they're riding each other or chasing each other or both, and biting at the same time, holding on the best to bite, holding on with their beak, and or like those guys did with their feet jumping on top. No, that's not acceptable to me. So if you want to support this, I got the description down below. GoFundMe. You can email me, writingvenus@gmail.com. Again, I'm not doing any more bird rescues for a while, probably, and only birds I would accept as a donation right now is the type of birds that I have: the Swedish, the pekin, khaki Campbells. I have enough ordered, but I'd take them in if I had to. They're not coming till July. More khaki Campbells. My pink, white, broad-breasted ducks, whether they're midgets or big, I would take either of them because that's my favorite bird out of all my birds. Second comes so far, really, even though it's been only a few days, my second favorite duck is right there, the pekin. I mean, my second favorite bird is right there, the pekin. As far as just overall, but overall I don't have eggs yet. I'm considering potential also, and I don't know which. I think the khaki Campbell is said to lay more than the. See, they beak it, but they don't like butt it and like aggressively go after it. So yeah, the pekin, yeah. I don't know if it's a bigger egg layer. If it is, I might pick it over the white. Nah, probably not. I was gonna say over the khaki Campbells, but I won't. I think it's an even close thing so far for how I stand with my khaki Campbells. Like I said, I've raised them before. I think I've said that in the other video, but I've never raised the pecans. I have fed pecans at lakes and stuff and all that, and that was great and all that, and they're great. They seem nice and all that, and I could make them tame and all that. They're not like the devil birds in there, which I need to conform and show them the angels and show them the light of it's okay, we can all get along, we can all be fine. See, now it's quacking again. Just because I'm here and doing videos and stuff, it's a ham kind of in a way. Yellow is always up one of the most notable ducks. It's not the biggest one out of all of the khaki Campbells, but it's not the smallest one either. So, yeah, if you wanna help, you can say something, you can write something, you can email something, you can uh, do thumbs up, thumbs down. You can do subscribing, get my second subscriber, and who knows what else you could do. You could do a lot to help. But oh yeah, I'm taking the red heritage, red bronze turkeys also. I accept those for now, and also red heritage. I want to get the royal palm turkey. I think it is. I'm gonna be getting them this next week. I think. Maybe I was gonna make that a surprise, but anyways, I'm just getting 3. Hopefully, 1 boy and 2 girls, or all girls, because I like girls better than boys. That's pretty much every way. Every way. Yeah, we're still cluttered. Things are not getting organized as far as nice looking place yet. That's not priority. Priority is me, animals, Venus, all the Venuses, the birds, and whatever. So, yep, this is RV again. Yes, sir. Definitely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, me. Yes, duckling. See, now they're more mellow and they're more relaxed over there because I'm not over there. They're getting to know me. The yellow one, it wasn't very skittish before, but now it's getting more skittish, of course, because after that altercation. At first, I threw it in with the red bronze, I think I said, in comments or in a video or something, and that didn't work out. Instantly, one of the turkeys was going with the yellow duck, and instantly the yellow duck was going after that turkey too. So I did not pick on the turkey because this duck is proven to be an irritator, whatever you want to say. It's all that. Sure, the black duck was guilty of being interrogating and intimidating. Yes, intimidating. That's what I meant. It's an intimidating bird. Sure, the black duck would intimidate that duck too, but not always. But that yellow duck would almost every time that I saw it. Every time I feed my ducks continuously, often my birds often. Like I make sure they have food, but I don't have a big, huge feeder filled. Not yet. That helps me interact with them. That helps them get used to me. That helps me get used to them. That helps me watch them. That helps me deal with them and see what's going on. That's the main reasons. There's probably some other main reasons, but yeah, I feed them so much at a time, you know. More and more, my broad-breasted, I'm getting to where I just want to feed them once, because they just want to continually eat. And now the red bronze are starting to get the same way. It's if you feed them a little bit, they'll finish off their food and they'll eat almost everything. And they'll learn, hey, I can eat everything and everything's good. The ducks, they'll clean up everything already. They'll eat. They're vacuums. They'll eat everything, pretty much, from what I've experienced. But, yeah, so yeah, I've taken red bronze, the royal palm turkey, pecans. The ones I want the most is the pecans and the royal palm turkeys. The next most, oh, no. The one I want the most is right there in the corner of the cage, right there. It's making its way around. The Swedish. I like that Swedish duck. Well, no. The most I want is royal palm as far as birds go. The ones I want the most is royal palm. I want like 7 to 10, and I'm gonna usually always keep at least 7 to 10. And then that's my limit for ducks for each breed, 7 to 10. I want hopefully a minimum of 7, although I'm getting only 3 royal proms, and 10 is the max for any breed of duck. And so yeah, I'm gonna have about at least 40 ducks so far. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I want a different duck next year, or maybe sooner. But yeah, I like the blue slate. Oh no, that's blue slate turkey. There was another duck, red or blue or black or something. Anyways, I'm continuing on and on and on. I'm really excited about the birds getting along today, and there's more news with the bees. So if you don't see this video first, there's the other video, or if you don't see the other video first, there's this video. There's lots of videos. I'm getting more and more. So, yep, we are going that way. That way.